Okay, I decided to start this video here at my number 2 mining site. As you can see across the street there, across the bay, is the place where I came in. So there's a skeleton spawning. This is my second mining site, the second tower, sand tower. I did a little crossy thing here. It says, Sandy Towers, abandon all hope here. And it's just a grid type mining operation. I went down to bedrock and I'm doing some crisscross stuff in there, and it's really produced fairly well. But that at some point you have to make a home, you know, and so I started exploring the coastline a little bit. And I'm not going to do any work while I'm doing this. And I turned a corner and I saw this. It's just absolutely gorgeous up in here. Flowers everywhere. And I said, I got to have me some of that. And this is where I decided to make my home. And I like the tower. The tower is way up there. And I made it out of pretty much glass. And I'm going to expand it too. But it's pretty much glass so I can see the stuff because it's beautiful. And there's my first tower out there. This is a corner where I went up to build the glassy part. Waterfall over there. And this is my mining operation where I flood everything out and it goes down, and you know the deal. And it lands in these trunks, but I got to put it in. I haven't got an automatic sorting there. I did set up early on a cane operation, and I haven't really harvested that much because I don't really need the paper yet. I'm way far away from that. And little redstone, you know, and mine was producing enough redstone and stuff to do all of this stuff. But then I needed to create, this is supposed to be a fully automatic melon farm. And when the melon grows, it's supposed to activate the circuit and make it come down, the pressure come down, and blah, blah, blah. But it's not working. I have to relook at the video. But that meant I needed a sticky piston, and I couldn't get a sticky piston out of that other mine. So I had to figure out someplace else to open a mine. Now, all of this prettiness I've done after I found my mine, this didn't lead me to the mine. I found the mine and made a path to it. And this is my deep well mine. And it's crazy. It says, going deep to an abandoned mine. And it was my first attempt at 3 and down 1 over 3 down 1 over 3 down 1 is this row up here. And it ended at a cavern that you couldn't go down. So I had to come up and go 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. And that, boy, that sure does get hard on the head whenever you're running down this thing. So I could, these little spots on the side are places where I got flint and stuff. So it's produced really well. And then all of a sudden I broke out and holy shit. I had a sign here. I knocked it down apparently, but I did none of this. All of this woodwork here was here. It's an abandoned mine. Anyway, I've got a lot of gold, a lot of flint, a lot of redstone and stuff out of here, and I'm gonna, as a matter of fact, be working the mines again pretty soon. And I get in here and get lost, and it doesn't matter because I come popping out sooner or later. And you know, I really isn't too bad the amount of coal I'm digging because I'm following the mines around. You know, I might dig a little, and this is where I got all my obsidian. So anyway, that's my second deep mine, the first one that made it to bedrock. Well, actually, no, the other one made it to bedrock. This is my third mine because I was looking for sticky guys. And by the way, I did get sticky guys just real recently and built that. Don't growl at me, birds. I don't know. So And then I saw that that town over on the horizon. And I decided when I was cleaning this up, this pool came naturally, so I put a little park bench there underneath the tree and, built up the stuff. Just wanting to make it look nice. And I found out you can plant these flowers, just plant the flowers. Ta-da, ta-da, and they'll grow. Ta-da, I like that. And then so I did a flower line path till a monster blew that part of it up. I want to do some kind of fountain here. I really know I can, but I don't know what. It should be aesthetically pretty right here, though. With water flowing downhill or something. I don't know. Something pretty. And now I'll do a run. Oh yeah, you need music entertainment. And there was only 2 guys that lived here, and they had this little farm going, and I stole all their logs and did this. But I got hung up here one night, and we all spent the night in this cabin. And everything was hunky-dory. I was sitting, and I put in this chest and work table and furnace since. But everything was hunky-dory. They was getting all worried. The bad guys was outside, and they was running from one side of the building to the other. And the bad guys was getting noisier and noisier. And then there was a spider on the ceiling, and they couldn't take it at the last minute. They opened the door. And the bad guys got in and killed us all. And there hasn't been any guys back since then. So if you know a way to lure a town folk back, that'd be cool. But look back here. There's a jungle biome. I haven't even explored. Well, other than to run over there, and they got these big 6x6 trees and stuff that you can get a ton of wood off of instantly. And what is that noise? Cow. I don't know how you get the cow there. Maybe that's my next thing, is get a cow there. But I'm out of flint, and that's an issue. It's cool because if you're a little lost, you find your path and you get on it and you find your way home. And you don't got to go over a bunch of jumps and downs and everything. And it's such a pretty place to live. So that's my new biome. I haven't done a whole lot more than just trying to keep it a little bit pretty and make some farms that are productive. I just now opened up the nether gates. In the introduction, I don't believe I had them going, and I had it going, and now I have. I haven't crossed in there, but when I do, I'm gonna bring out some of that burning stone and burn on both sides of this, so this is really bright at night. Uh-oh, sun's going down. Run! Dun, 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 dun. I like my little house up in the sky. Let me get on the path. Take your eyes off the road, Jim. See the jack-o'-lantern shining up there? I like those jack-o'-lanterns. Ooh, sun's gone. Yes, a glass floor. Glass walls. 3 furnaces because I was doing the path in the stone. But because of that, I ran out of flint. And I need to mine again. And I'm thinking once more about this mountain and mining it completely out. But there's not going to be a lot up high. And both of these mines are producing really well. I don't know where I'm going to